What's up, everybody? Welcome to Daddy's House from their DCUO commentary. Today I want to bring you some Update 18 info, try and help you guys out. As you can see, right down here is where you convert your extra PvE marks into marks of triumph. Now you can only convert your marks of distinction, marks of momentum, and marks of krypton into marks of triumph. If you take a look right here in my inventory, you'll see I've already done that. I probably should have showed you guys how what you need to do that, but you see right here, I've converted all of my extra PvE marks that I had, which really wasn't that many, but you know, you got me to where I need to be. The conversion rate right now is still 1 mark of distinction for every for 5 marks of triumph, 1 mark of momentum for 10 marks of triumph, and 1 mark of krypton for 50 marks of triumph. So actually I had quite a few marks of distinction built up, so that's why I've got all those extra marks of triumph right now. As you'll also note, if you go to your feats tab here and you go down to general, you'll see that when you trade them in, you also get credit for tokens of merit. So you don't have to worry about missing out on any trading in tokens for that. I was at like, oh shoot, I can't remember what I was at, but I was at even numbers going up because I always like trade in 100 at a time. It's usually marks of legend that I'm trading in for. You can see right there though that the you actually get credit for the tokens as well, for tokens of merit as well. As you see right here, now I'm going to go over here. I'm going into the meta wing simply because all 3 tiers of armor that is affected by this new currency conversion are in the meta wing. So let's head on over here. We'll take a look at the tier 1 gear first.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it? But not every fast talker. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? But
all right.
Not every fast talker can get into it.
As you can see right here, the tier 1 is significantly cheaper now. It's 39 marks for the chest and the legs. I believe before it was 60 marks. Only 36 now for the helmet. Before, I believe it was 55. Shoulders are 33. They were 55 before, and then 45 for the feet, waist, and legs. And then I believe it was 40 for the used to be 40 for the waist. Now you can see it's significantly cheaper. Not exactly half of the cost as before, but definitely a lot cheaper. It's going to be a lot easier for you guys to get your tier 1 done. And then, of course, once you get your tier 1 done, and you should have a combat rating high enough to do it, you can come over here to your tier 2 vendors.
Prove that you can handle it, and you'll earn a suit that shows.
Now here you'll see, all right, now there's a lot more marks of triumph than with the tier 1 gear, obviously, but before, this gear costs marks of distinction. Now if you do the math here, okay, before marks of distinction, when it costs us the chest and the legs, they cost 60 marks of distinction. You trade in 1 for 5 with your marks of distinction and everything, so you trade in 60 marks of distinction, you should be getting back 300 marks of triumph. Alright, so if you've got 60 marks of distinction on it, you're going to have more than enough to buy yourself a chest or a leg piece. As you see right here, though, the price does scale down depending on what piece of gear you're getting. But these are your costs right here: 240 for the legs and the chest, 220 for the head, 200 for the shoulders, 180 for the hands, waist, and feet, and 160 for the back piece. Alright, now let's go over and we'll take a look at the tier 3 styles here. I actually do need to finish out the tier 3 healers set, so let's go ahead and we'll take a look at that vendor real quick first. Alright, as you can see right here, yes, the prices are a lot higher for the tier 3, but that's warranted because of the simple fact that this is tier 3 gear. 3,000 for the chest, 3,000 for the legs, 2750 for the head, 2500 for the shoulders, 2250 for the hands, waist, and feet, and 2000 for the back piece. Right. Now I know these prices are going to be a bit offsetting for you. From my understanding, with talking with my buddy Trexo, the amount of marks that you get from the all the content now is a lot higher as far as Marks of Triumph is concerned. So this should be a lot easier for everybody to get geared up. I'm going to go do some content now real quick, see exactly what kind of marks we get with this tier 1, or with this new mark distribution system they got going on here. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hope this helped you guys out. Obviously the tier 4 gear is still going to cost Marks of War, so you still got to do tier 4 content in order to get those marks to get your tier 4 gear. But now you're going to be able to run any kind of content, whether tier 1 through tier 3, any kind of content, get Marks of Triumph to go towards all the gear basically. So if you're still working on getting your tier 3 done and you can't get into a raid group or not, or you can't even get into alert, you can go solo queue into some duos, go solo queue into your challenges. As a matter of fact, before I actually do finish this video up, I'm just going to show you guys, well, you know what, I'll do that in my next video. Alright, keep an eye out. I'm going to show you guys the queue system and everything for how you get into all these instances and everything, including these solo challenges. Alright, but as far as this is concerned, I hope this helped you guys out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked the video, please do so by giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Until next time, y'all take care. Bye.